Welcome to Next Page. This is not a motivation channel. This is a reminder channel. Here, we don't chase hype. We don't sell shortcuts. We tell stories that force you to sit with yourself. If you're ready to turn the page of your life, you're in the right place. Before you scroll, before you escape, listen carefully. Most people ruin their lives, not by failing, but by escaping the moment it gets uncomfortable. This story is about a man who stopped running, and everything changed. In a small town no one talks about, there lived a man who did something strange. Every morning, before the sun rose, he locked his door from the inside. Not because he was afraid of thieves, not because the town was dangerous. He locked it so he wouldn't escape. You see, this man had a habit. Whenever things became difficult, whenever work felt boring, whenever progress felt slow, he would leave. Leave the task. Leave the dream, leave himself. So one day, he made a rule. If I can't run, I'll have to stay. No phone, no noise, no distractions. Just a table, a chair, and the work he had been avoiding for years. The first day was unbearable. His mind screamed. His hands shook. Time moved painfully slow. Nothing magical happened. The second day was worse. Self-doubt grew louder. Regret knocked on the walls. Every excuse begged to be heard, but the door stayed locked. On the seventh day, something changed. Not outside, inside. The noise in his head began to fade. Thoughts became clearer. Ideas started to connect. For the first time, he wasn't entertained. He was present. Weeks passed. When he finally opened the door, nothing in the town had changed. Same roads, same people, same sky. But the man who stepped out was not the same. He had finished the work he once feared. Not because it was easy, but because he stayed when it was hard. Years later, people asked him, what was the secret? He smiled and said, I didn't unlock my life. I locked my escape. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they always leave. They leave when it's quiet. They leave when it's boring. They leave right before they break through. If you want a different life, stop looking for motivation. Lock the door. Stay. Moral of the story, your life doesn't change when you feel motivated. It changes when you remove your option to quit. Most people don't fail because they are weak or untalented. They fail because escape is always available. When you lock the door on distractions, excuses, and running away, focus is forced. Clarity appears, and progress becomes inevitable. Success belongs to those who stay, especially when it's boring, silent, and uncomfortable. Don't unlock more opportunities. Lock your escape.